So, this is the first video of 2025. Welcome to the channel, or welcome to if you're brand new. Like I said, I'm so happy to have you here. There are a lot of things that I would love to do this coming year, whether it's garden-wise, poultry-wise, just all around farm-related things. One of the big things, I guess I'll start with ducks. I would like to get some more blue Swedishes. Not just get, I would like to hatch out my own Swedish stock and attempt to go down that road of breeding, which I'm working on. That will be happening very, very soon. Like, I can't even believe how soon it's going to be happening. Not babies yet, but there will be some steps being taken for a very, very good time with the ducks, and babies coming in the early spring. And now, with the Welshes, again, same thing. I want to hatch out some kids, some little ducklings, and I'm gonna make my picks. I'm gonna see what we get. I'm not gonna keep another male. I just cannot do that. And that goes for both breeds. I really can't keep another male. The females, I would be very, very happy to keep more of, because I need more females anyways. So that's kind of the plan with the ducks. We would have had 2 more females last year, well, this year / last year in the video happened, with losing Raft and Defender. That's okay, we will move forward. I was able to secure Zenny. Zenny will, I'm still going to work out all breeding plans and all of that in another video, but right now, I'm just letting everybody grow. Letting everybody get to where they need to be before I'm making any sort of evaluating decisions. Now, for chickens. I will for sure be getting more chickens in the spring. Plans with them, not exactly sure right now. I'm not going to get many. Hope is to not get that many. Just because I need more eggs, yes, but I don't want to get everything at one time like I did before. So what I'll do is I'll space it out. I'll get probably 8 or so this year, and then just really move everything around. Just see what's going on. So with the chickens, it'll probably be like 6 to 8 chickens in the spring. I'll, again, which this brings me to my next topic. So, next topic is videos for the coming year. Whoa. I cannot believe that I'm already thinking about videos for the coming year. What I really plan to do, which I had planned on doing in 2024, and it just didn't happen that way, which sometimes life happens, and that's okay. We're gonna, like I said, roll with the punches, and we rolled with them, and like I also said, take all of this with a grain of salt. Some of it is bound not to happen, but the plan as of right now is to let these things happen, or to make these things happen in some sort of way. I'm going to be doing a bunch of educational content, which is always the goal of my channel, is to do educational content. I'll be doing chickens, ducks, and of course gardening, which is going to be my next topic that I'm going to be covering here. But definitely chickens, ducks, just how to brood them, what to do, what to use, nutrition facts and things like that. I'm actually probably going to be filming a nutrition video right after this video. But yeah, all the things like that, you just really, I really want to use that and go. I want to show you guys the fun, or the good, the bad, the ugly, but also what it truly is to just I don't even know how to word it. Just kind of live the life. But also learn. I want you guys to learn. That's like my biggest thing is I want you guys to learn. I want you guys to be able to just come here, learn something, even if it's subtly, very subtle. But I also want you guys to be able to appreciate the things that are happening, appreciate this lifestyle. But I also want to show you guys that this lifestyle can be pretty brutal if you allow it to be. Which comes with you need to just take things as they come, and you cannot control everything. I could not control the attacks that happened on my flock this year. As much as I wanted to, I could not control them at all, and they happened. So, we live, we learn, and we learn to love again. Now, the next topic, which is a really big topic, is gardening. Like I said in my video last week, I feel like I really pushed the limits of what I can do gardening wise. This year I already have things in place to be able to prepare myself even more. So that is only going to grow from here, and I am very, very excited to see what that means for this coming up year. Now, there are a lot of different subcategories to this. I want to teach you guys how to save seeds, which was one of my big goals for this year, which didn't happen, like I said. That's okay though. We're going to try again. I'm going to teach you guys how to save seeds, how to plant potatoes, how to do all sorts of things. Everything from planting seeds to harvesting to pruning to this, that, and the other. I'm going to be revamping my trellises this year. I'm going to be getting actual cattle panels, which some of you guys are leaping for joy right now because I have really needed to make that switch outside of this flimsy, it's just wire fence, but I'm going to get an actual cattle panel and use that for my arch trellis this year because last year did not do so well, but we will learn, like I said. So that's going to be happening. What else with the garden? Seasonally growing, different educational content, which educational content can be stuff that I've covered already. It can be a multitude of different things. Seed starting, how to sow indoors, watering schedule, how to best pick for bouquets with zinnias, so many other things, and I can just... This space is dead right now. This is the space. It's dead. This is what I'm looking at on the other side of the camera. But I can see the beauty that was here, and I just know that it is going to be insurmountable to what will eventually be. I will probably be taking a step back from a few things this year, just with everything going on with gardening and chickens and ducks and all of that kind of stuff. I'm going to be taking a slight step back. The slight step back is going to be me more than likely not planting corn. Again, I don't know because I really enjoy growing the corn. What I might do is just grow a few in half of the 7x5 bed, just because I really enjoy the height that it adds to the garden. But we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. Maybe I'll do a full bed. I'm not sure yet. So many different things. Again, with pushing boundaries, I really want to push the boundaries this year. Or, yeah, this year when you guys are seeing this coming up year. And I already did with certain things. This year I was limited by soil, not having the soil that I needed, but it also helped me to become really resourceful. So we are going to figure it out. Seed starting is going to be starting so soon. And I'm really excited about that, y'all. It's December 24th. It's Christmas Eve when I'm filming this. And the garden is just... Gardening season's going to be starting, for me, probably the beginning of February. February 3rd. It's when I planted my cabbages last year. And they did good. Mind you, they could have been a little better. but they did good. Garden prep for these spaces is going to begin whenever we have warmer days. I will show you guys that as it comes. I just can't guarantee a whole lot. And that also brings me into my next topic, which is videos. Or the content side of everything. Videos for right now, until things start picking up a little bit in speed. Mainly garden content regularly, ducks, chickens, educational videos. Once that stuff starts picking up a little bit more, I'll start doing more videos a week, but right now, and it could potentially be drawn out even farther than that. I just want you guys to have a heads up, that it will be one video a week, and one video a week's okay. As much as I tried pushing for 3 videos a week last year, it was a lot. But I feel like I made some pretty good videos. I had some pretty good content. But I know that I could have done better. So that's what's really holding me back right now, is knowing that I can do better. So I'm going to be trying to do better. Which is excluding these videos, because these are just talking videos, just random whatever, and I could cut out a bunch. But I like you guys to have the raw footage up front. What else? Outside of videos, so videos will be one video a week until things pick up, unless I need to continue taking a break, then it'll just be a little bit longer, and that's okay. Outside of that, I'm going to be having blog posts be going up again regularly. The blog posts were one of the first things that slipped through the cracks, and I could have very well kept up with it, but I chose to prioritize other things which did not need to be prioritized. So I'm already working on having those scheduled starting, not this Sunday in January, but every other Sunday in the year. So I think it's the 3rd, 4th, 5th. Not January the 5th, but the week after. So that would be the 12th is when I'm going to be having a blog post going up. And then every Sunday after that, we'll be having blog posts go up. I could change it to a different day, but I kind of like the Sunday schedule. Instagram content is going to be a little bit different, because I don't really have a set thing to do. And I'm not sure what to use for that. I could be putting out a lot more content than what I do. I am aware of that. More educational, more this, more that. And I will put out more of that content. Trust me, I will. But I also still have some other stuff that I enjoy sharing that I know people aren't going to like. But I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to just do what fits for me. And right now, that's what's going to fit. So there'll be educational content when there can be, like starting seeds, getting seeds, different things like that. Oh, I forgot. One of the main things that I'm going to be doing this year, or trying to organize, is a seed swap for my area. I will be posting about that on my Facebook account and probably Instagram, because I know that there are some local people, and for anybody who wants to ship in seeds or see if there's anything available, I'll figure out all the details of that later and have that all going up in something. But I hope to film some video content for that. My main purpose for this is not just to connect people in my area, but to really just tap into different resources. Because I know there are so many things. I know I'm going to be giving away a lot of seeds this year, just older seeds of mine that I'm more than likely not going to use. And that's okay, because I have so many of them. So we're going to get rid of some seeds, we're going to do different things, and just really see what all we can accomplish this year. And yeah, so we're going to be going through all of that. Hopefully have a video going up on that. Once I get more information about it, like where can you send your seeds if you're not using them, different things like that, which I already have ideas in my head, and I'm sure many of you do too. But that's some of the things that I'm really, really looking forward to, is figuring out what's happening, where different things are going and what I can do to help the community grow, figuratively and actually. So there are just so many things that are going to be happening this coming year, and I hope to document all of them as best as possible. Again, like I said, I'm going to be showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly, so be ready for all of that. Things aren't going to look up to par all the time. Sometimes the garden's going to need to be weeded. Okay, we'll sit and weed the garden together and have a chat. Or I'll talk to you about the importance of chicken nutrition while I'm weeding the garden. Something like that. Just little things. So, thank you guys for watching the very first video of 2025. For Zachary, who I can almost guarantee you who is watching this in the future, or yeah, in the future, past you says that you got this. Let's do this. Let's make us proud. Let's see how far we can push the limits, and let's see how much a year can do. I know 4 can do a lot, but let's see how much a year can do. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you had a happy holidays. Bye, y'all, and here's to 2025.